Whoa, Nico. Look at this. We're back in The Last of Us.
Huh?
But we're not
really?
here. I'm not here. You're
Could
there
this
and
be
I'm
it?
here. That's right. Also, I didn't die on my way to Texas. That is a falsehood that you perpetuated for no reason.
I mean, hey, it was a prophecy that just didn't come through, Every now and then they do, but
It's the worst.
could you
kind of
imagine if
prophecy.
you actually died, though, Tanner?
You actually weren't too terribly far off. Fuck. Do you not know the trials and tribulations of my move?
No, I did not. How
Oh,
many
boy.
near deaths did you experience?
Well, okay, so I left on Friday, and I left in my 2005 Honda Civic. I drove
Yes.
for 3.5 hours until I was in Myrtle Creek, Oregon. And then I noticed that my engine was overheating real bad, and then white smoke started coming out of my car. And I was like, oh well, this isn't good. So I pulled over at a gas station. I'm like texting my dad. I'm like, what's up with this? He's like, I don't know, probably nothing. I'm like, and I don't.
That's good advice.
Yeah, my dad's a bit too casual about most things to actually take advice from. So damn, he watches these videos.
Oh, does he?
Some of them, yeah. He brought up that I said he
okay.
had gout, so. I didn't
Nice.
mean that, Dad, but you were absolutely wrong in telling me that the car would have been fine with just a radiator cap. I don't even remember what happened last in the game. Last, but we got a gas mask apparently. I
Yeah,
don't
we fell
remember
into
doing
like
that.
a swimming pool or whatever.
I really don't. I kind of remember, but yeah. So I take the car to a nearby repair shop, and the guy's like, soonest I could do anything with this is 3 weeks. I'm like, well, that doesn't help me. And he's like, well, here, let me call. And he calls a repair shop that specifically does radiators. And I take it over to him, and he's looking at it, and he takes my radiator cap off, and he's like, you see that? It's fucking melted. That's not good. And he's like, it's either maybe okay and it can be fixed in a day, or maybe your head gasket is busted and is pumping exhaust into your radiator. And so he did a little test to see if that was true. What he did is he poured hot water into my radiator and then had me start the car. And he was like, now if it blows this water back out the radiator, then you got a broken head gasket and you're just completely screwed. So I turned the car over and he's like, yeah, it sprayed out. I'm like, oh, wow. So here I am, 3.5 hours away from my start location, and my car is basically dead in the water.
Yeah.
And the deal I eventually reach with this guy is that he purchases that car from me. They're just going to fix it and sell it again on their own. Why am I going down? Where are we going again? I actually don't remember. We're going for medical supplies.
Yeah. Yeah, I cannot tell you. I do not remember.
How do I swing? I guess I'm just going down. But yeah, and then my grandpa drives 3.5 hours to pick me up. Drives me 3.5 hours. What the fuck?
Yeah, now what, Tanner? Go after them, come on!
Wait.
Tanner, come on, this is game of the year. Go, get at him.
I hope she pops back up somewhere. God.
One could only hope.
Oh, look, it's a click-a-clack. We have to go down this whole building, right? Oh, right, because they usually use the elevator, but it was busted, so we gotta do this bullshit. But yeah, then the next day I have to buy a whole new car so that I can make it to Texas a day later than planned. And we were hoping we'd be able to just, really quick in and out, buy a car and leave. I was there until like 1 p.m.
Okay.
So already not off to a great start. And
yeah, they gave you the whole rigmarole, trying to sell you like some new floor mats and stuff.
But unfortunately, my mom had her like a COVID vaccination or something scheduled for that day, so like she wasn't able to be there to sign whatever papers she needed to help sign.
Gotcha.
Because I don't have a credit history, but I have no health. Eventually, I become the owner of a 2016 Ford Focus.
Ah, there you go. Good car right there.
You don't know anything about cars.
I know what a Ford Focus is. I don't really understand anything about it. I just know the name.
Right.
I know 2016 was a pretty good year for gaming, so...
There you go. Drive that back to the house, load it up. I have to cancel my hotel and change them around and whatever. And originally I was going to try and make it to Bakersfield on day one, but since I was starting so late in the day, that wasn't going to happen. So instead, I say I'm going for Modesto, and then I'm going to try and do a 14-hour day on, this would have been Sunday, to get to Las Cruces, New Mexico.
Yeah.
But anyway, after that, it was smooth sailing. It was just really rough at the beginning. Just really unfortunate.
The start was just real no good for you.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
So, like, as you were arriving to Texas, you didn't, like, explode or anything like that?
No, I didn't explode when I got to Texas. I had Whataburger for the first time.
Ooh.
And oh, Jesus. Well,
How was Whataburger, Tanner?
What a good burger, bad fries. They had a Dr. Pepper shake, which was pretty... Oh, she's back. Cool.
Oh, nice.
Which was pretty bomb.com, if you ask me.
Oh,
look
very
at that,
good.
Look at that sneaky bitch.
Now, did it give you some, like, really rough diarrhea afterward? Because that's what I've heard about Whataburger.
No, it did not.
Okay. Well, that's good then, I suppose. And how's the rest of the Texas life been treating you then?
Well, I've only been here for Jesus. For 2 days, so I can't say I have too much experience with the Texas life. But I'm enjoying it so far. I'm working on getting a higher paying job. Just because, I have actual bills now.
Yeah. Of course, you got bills to pay, you got mouths to feed. Specifically yours.
Yeah. Specifically and pretty much exclusively mine. But yeah, I have my place, I have internet, I have electricity, I got everything a boy could want.
Everything a young man could ever need in this big blue world, man.
It is blue, isn't it? It's mostly blue.
That's the most unfortunate thing. Blue is a weird color for the world to be. People typically associate the Earth with like grains or browns or something like that, but nah, that shit blue, dude.
Yeah, it's blue and green. Look, a super weapon. Oh, it's a flamethrower.
Ooh!
Ooh, this is not what flamethrowers look like. But whatever, I don't care. Oh my gosh. Finally, we can stop God damn it. They hide into the walls so well.
So a flamethrower is like just the gun? You don't have like a pack or anything on you?
Yeah, it just has like a little fuel tank underneath it, which...
Oh, okay.
Not how flamethrowers work, but... I'm not complaining.
Yeah.
I can make some more pipe bombs. I can take some pills. I can't take pills. I'm not going to use the flamethrower right now, unless there's a boss fight, which, they gave me.
There's a decent chance. Or they're going to throw like hordes of enemies at you.
Right.
feel like those are both
They're
fairly
gonna
likely
they're gonna
outcomes
They're
here.
gonna do something of that nature.
Alright, now Tanner, I was a bit surprised that your father does in fact watch some of our videos. So is he aware of like your sexual exploits and stuff like that?
He's never mentioned it to me.
Okay. Are, like, aside from your brothers, any of your other family members aware of just how much of a deviant you are?
My mom was the first person I told.
Okay.
I can't remember if I told my dad or not.
Gotcha.
I know I meant to. I just don't know if I ever got around to it.
Gotcha. So your father does not yet know that
Yeah.
you have hit the triple digits.
I haven't hit the triple digits.
You haven't? I thought you did, Tanner.
No, I haven't hit the triple digits yet.
What? How close are you to hitting it now, Tanner? You've got a big new state to conquer, so it should be happening any day now.
You lose track, like, somewhere around the 50s, you know? I believe I'm around 85 right now.
Gotcha. Okay. Now, thus far, can you confirm or deny that everything is bigger in Texas, Tanner?
My Chipotle order is certainly bigger. They gave me much more. Like,
Nice.
back in Portland, at the Portland Chipotle, when they put my brown rice on my burrito, they only do one scoop. These guys when they went to give me my brown rice, they went for a scoop and a half.
Oh, very nice. Maybe they could just tell that you were from out of town, so they wanted to, like, fatten you up a bit to keep in line with the whole Texas stereotypes, you know?
I didn't realize how powerful this hunting pistol is.
Yeah, dude, it's pretty strong. We can take down even the big buff boys fairly quickly.
There's going to be a guy hidden in this wall, and I want to do something about it, but I'm not sure what. No, it's a fake out. Damn, they got me. They got me looking at
Gotcha,
walls. Yeah.
I thought that your boy sneaking up on you there was Zambi, and I was gonna be like, they got you with the fake out. They had a guy standing behind you all along.
That is a beautiful woman.
Tanner, I refer to everyone as a guy, though. That's the thing.
I hate this.
Come on.
I'm not too big a fan either, Abby. So I'm glad we're on the same page. On this
same
specific
Ellen
issue.
page?
Yeah, the same Ellen
the person.
page. Hey,
like
that's
the person
you,
who played.
That's dead naming, or something.
Is it? Are they not Ellen Page anymore?
It's Elliot. You didn't even hear about this. Ellen Page is now Elliot Page.
Oh. I'm sorry. I just didn't know. Please.
You just didn't hear it.
Please forgive me.
Drop down.
I had no
there.
idea.
Is this too far high up? Am I speed running?
I mean, it looks like you got somewhere.
I definitely got somewhere. Where is it starting me? Okay.
There you go.
I assume I want to drop down here. Like, jump over there?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, that's one of them, right? That's like clothing right there?
Yeah.
Okay,
You got him.
Why are they so camouflaged?
They're trying to blend in with their environment, Tanner. They're hunters, man.
Keep going down. We're almost at the street. I don't think we are that close. Why are you not helping me kill any of these things? You've contributed nothing, and you've benefited everything.
Dude, she only has so many arrows. Lay off of her.
Okay. My controller is shaking. Oh.
There you go. Instead of stopping Asian hate, you kind of seem to be spreading it right now, Tanner. Not gonna lie.
But what about all the Asians that be hating?
We don't talk about them, Tanner.
Okay.
They are beautiful individuals in their own right.